Like, let me give you an example. Like, some guys, let's say your birthday or holiday or something, like, he might go out, blow a bag on you. You know what I'm saying? Jewelry, whatever. There's some dudes out here, like, they might be like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and get her a book.
Yeah, blow it back, please. I can get my own book.
You may not.
What?
It's the right book. See,
a book.
See, like
okay.
that's your. No, I'm dead serious.
Darcy, so
no, it's funny. It's funny right now. No,
it's gonna be an audible.
Coming from somebody that reads a lot, I read a lot, but it's just like. I don't know. I feel like they try to. You might save a couple of dollars. Yeah, read it to me. Give me a poem. Like do something more special. Like get me a book. Read a poem. Pick a book with a poem in it, and make it special because you don't have to spend a bag on me. Like you don't have to do all that.
What if they come first?
Here's your book.
Like what if I want to give you a book?
Exactly.
But this is where y'all. Hold on. But this is where y'all mind is at. As absolutely a lot of women, see, y'all don't even see the value in information. You see what I'm saying? See, if I get you a book, I mean, obviously I've been studying the environment. I see what you got. I see what you don't got. I see the upgrades. I see what you're good at. I see what you need to get better at. And I'm like, you know what? I can go ahead and buy her a tennis bracelet, which I may get the tennis bracelet. I'm not saying I won't get the tennis bracelet. I'm not saying you won't get everything your heart desires within reason. But what I'm saying is, you know what? For this time, I analyze the situation, and I think I know what you need. Like, you need some information to get you to the next level. But see, a lot of women, y'all don't value information.
See, no, okay.
Y'all value shiny things.
It's the type of information. So are you trying to teach me something that I'm not interested in? Or is it something that I've been talking about? Because if it's something I've been talking about, like I'm a personal trainer. And my boyfriend is the one that bought me, like, my certification and everything.
Right.
So, like, that I could appreciate. But if you're just slapping books on the table, especially self-help books, I do not like self-help books.
It ain't got to be self-help.
I want to be... I read to get out of my head. You know what I'm saying?
I could be trying to teach you about Cleopatra or something like that. You know? No, real talk. It ain't got to be self-help.
True. Okay. But just make sure she's interested in it because they're like, oh, you're not interested in information. But no, not that information. Like, I don't care about that because you're trying to teach me that.
Information that you need, but you don't.
But what kind? You know?
Like, let's say.
She want to be defiant.
Right.
I am. That is me.
Let's say it's information on relationship or that book I love you but I don't trust you, something about trust, building trust, or
it could be some spiritual healing.
Okay, like give me the book but not for my birthday.
Hell no.
Put my tennis bracelet in my book.
Exactly. Like
fellas, y'all hear this shit, right? Y'all hear this? They don't even value information.
I'm just listening.
I'm gonna give you a pamphlet for your birthday.
It ain't shiny.
A book on self-improvement, regardless of what you need, right?
Yeah.
A book on self-improvement. And the thing about information is that you either learn two ways. It's either you learn it on the concrete in firsthand, or you learn it through information.
Exactly, but not everybody is a visual person. Not some people are hands-on. I'm hands-on. So like he said, that was a good. You could have used a different, maybe just a different example.
I was just giving an example of like, to me, the easy thing is to go out and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get the tennis bracelet, or fuck the book. I might call 5 of your closest friends and throw you a surprise party somewhere in Miami or something. You see what I'm saying? Because you've been talking about Miami for the last 3 months. But it's not what you expected. Now, the tennis bracelet was easy. You see what I'm saying? Like, every dude not going to go for the obvious.
Right.
You did.
Right. So
very thoughtful.
That's better.
I guess what we were trying to say is...
You just want a nigga to spend money.
No, because it's a thought that counts. Overall, it's a thought that counts. Everybody can say, oh, women want this, they want that. It's just a shiny objects. No, it's a thought that counts. Yeah. You slap at a book. We could have went and bought that $10 book somewhere else. It's not the appropriate. There's still appropriate times and places for things, and that's not it.
So you said a nigga should know etiquette.
Yes, and put some thought into it, because no, I don't want that tennis bracelet if you're going to put thought, bring my closest friends in and stuff. Like, I would rather have that, even if we're staying at the house, then I could get that tennis bracelet later.
I guess the point is, would you choose a guy that's interested in your personal growth as a woman?
Yes.
Versus a man that just wants to spend his resources to show you he's investing.
Yeah.
To get something out of you.
Exactly, because men could spend money all day and have zero interest in you, trying to get to know you. They could just buy you things to get you out of a conversation, like, oh, she's complaining, let me go buy her this. Which, if that's your boyfriend and you're trying to be serious with that person, that's not what you want. You would rather have the thought, the little gift, the little book. That was a poor example, but no, I'm just kidding. But you would rather have that little book. You would rather have, like, you know, it's a thought. So if he's going to put thought into something and get to know you, take his time, take time out his busy day, especially like my boyfriend. He's very busy. He works in the oil field. So there, like, when he does something special like that, like for my birthday, he brought my closest friends in and he did that. So like, I would rather have that over a tennis brace, over something shiny any day. You know, that was enough. Like, I didn't even need a gift because that was like, I was so overwhelmed with like my friends and stuff. He didn't give me my gift until like 2 days later. So it's not about the shiny objects, especially when they're already doing that plus more, like, you know.
So are you saying, like, is that what tricks go to, just to win your heart?
I feel like if they have if they have no interest, then maybe they just want the vagina. They don't really want to get to know you. They don't want you to bring their problem or like your problems to them.
So do you think almost all tricks? Because you just said like.
Oh, see, I can't be specific because I've never had one.